Alright, welcome guys. Today is Friday, it is October 6th, and we are here for our Chizel class. Today we're going to use a stability ball, a couple different sets of weights, and our mat. So let's start out with the ball. You're going to take a nice breath in, and back down, deep breath. Again, deep breath. And one more time, deep breath. Very good. Put the ball down, hands on top. We're going to push out with the ball, go flat. Now round and come up. Let's push flat again. And round. Again, let's push flat. And round. One more time, push flat. Now let's round and hold it. And then slowly bring yourself up. Let's take another breath in, arms up. And arms in front. Now march in place, left, right. We'll add some step touch to the left and the right. Now let's swing out. We'll add some kickbacks. And then some toe taps. Incorporate some leg lifts. Then back to toe taps. Now let's draw figure eights. 2, 3, 4. Now let's go backwards. 4, 3, 2. Very good. Back to swings. And then some twist. Throw inside lunges while we twist. Toe ceiling it is. So we cross over and up. Rotating at the waist. Now stay up high overhead, make a rainbow. We're back to the twist. Now pulse to your left for 4 and 3, and then we're just going to turn to face the left foot. Go ahead, set the ball down. Lift right heel and left arm. So lift and lower. Now we're going to drop the back knee. So we lift and drop. Last 2. 1 to go. Now stay dropped. Little pulse at the bottom. 4. No more pulses. Hold it. And then push the heel all the way back down. Let's sit back, lift up front toes, stretch there. And let's press toes down and up. So we're going to press and lift up. Last 2. And 1 more. Now keep your toes pressed all the way down. Sink a little deeper. Face the ball, hands on the top. Let's push flat out again. And round and hold. And then slowly go all the way up. Another breath, arms up. Arm in front and hold it. March in place. Right, left. Step touch, right, left. And swing. 4 to go. 4, 3. Now do kickbacks. Toe taps. Leg lifts. Toe taps. Figure eights. Now go backwards. Now just swing and twist. Lunge from side to side. Cross toe ceiling. 2 to go. Now stay overhead. Big rainbow. Back to your twist for 4. And little pulse to the right for 4, 3, and then just turn to face that right foot. Set the ball down. Gonna lift the right heel, left heel, right arm. Lift and lower. Last 2. 1 more. Now lift and drop that knee, please. Lift high and drop. Last 2. And 1 more. Stay dropped, little pulse at the bottom. 4, 3. It's no pulse, hold. And then push your heel down. Let's sit back, lift up front toes, stretch, hold it. Then just your toes, press and pull. 2 to go. And 1 more. Now just keep your toes pressed down, sink a little deeper. And let's round up. And then we'll face front again, both hands on the ball. Toes in slightly. Lunge from side to side. And now I want you to reach right down the sides of the ball. So you've got 4, 3, 2. Now let's add a nice windmill. Up and 2. 3. Now just stay to the left, hold open. Let's all turn to face the left foot again, press down. Good, now come back to center and roll it side to side. So it's right to left, reaching down the ball. Adding in that windmill. 4 to go. 4, 3, 2, 1, big hold. Good, then turn to face that foot, press down. Facing the ball again. You're going to push out flat, flat, hold it. Now round and hold it. A little bit more, little more, little more, little more, and then once we're all the way up, let's take a breath in and down, deep breath. Good, how about some shoulder rolls down front? Nice work. All right, from here, let's keep our ball, and let's grab our lighter set of weights, and we're gonna have a seat. So you need to sit up nice and tall. Shoulders down, heart center lifted. We'll start with bent elbows and lift to the side. So it's side and down. Now straight arms, palms down. Try thumbs up. Now let's do palms up. And then palms facing down. Let's upright row. So elbows leading the way. Keep it nice and open. And then do straight arms front, palms down. Thumbs up. Palms front. Now palms are down. 1 and 2. Hold it. Now let's hinge forward. Bring your ribs close to your thighs. Arms long, elbows soft. Slow reverse fly, please. Out, up, down. And again. Now try upping the tempo. 2. 4 to go. Last 2. Left arm only. Right arm. Together. Now slow and together. And then one more. Very good. Now let's rise up. Once we're upright again, we're going to lift up left foot, elbows bent, and let's side raise together. Good. Now straight arms, palms down. Now let's lift front, palms down. And then side thumbs up. And then go front thumbs up. And then side palms up. And front, same thing. Side palms down. Front palms down. Upright row. Last 2. And one more. Good job. Okay, set your foot down. Stay nice and tall. Hinge forward. Arms long, elbows soft. Slow reverse fly. Out, up, down. And again. One more. Now let's up the tempo. 4 more. Now just the right. And the left. Together. Now slow and together. And one more. Good job. Now let's straighten back up. This time, we're going to keep that right foot lifted. Good balance. Let's start with upright rows. 4, 3, 2. Now do straight arms, front palms down. And side. Now go front thumbs up. Side. Front palms up. Side. Front palms down. And side. Bend your elbows and 4 side. Last 3 and 2 and 1 more. All right, arms go down, foot goes down, nice tall spine. Hinging forward again, elbows soft, slow reverse fly. And again. Up in the tempo. One more slowly. Now 2 up tempo. Left arm, right arm. Together, together again. Right arm, left arm. Together. Now slow and together. And 1 more. Very good. Let's set weights down. And come on up. Couple shoulder rolls back front. Very good. Now bring left arm over heart on. Nice stretch for that middle shoulder. Same thing on the right. Press arms to the front. And let's take hands together behind. Pull down, lift out. Very good. And release. Nice. All right. Weights aside. Let's keep the ball. And we're actually just going to come over the top of the ball. And we're going to make sure that we've got our hands on the floor and our feet lifted. Now, if you don't have a ball, you can do this on all fours, but you'll have to do one leg at a time. If you're on the ball, we've got toes together, heels apart. We're going to curl in towards the butt and then extend out. So we exhale in and out. And again. Now let's up the tempo. Last 2. Now let's pulse in. So you've got 3, 2, extend out on 4. 3, 2, and again. 1 more. Now just go back to singles in and out, please. 4. Pulsing in. 3, 2, and again. Now just 2 singles. Pulse in 3, 3, 2. Now 1 single. And then just pulse it in for 8 and 6. How about 4, 3, 2, just hold it. Now extend your legs and let's push back. So if you don't have a ball, you go into extended child's pose. And if you have a ball, you're just draping over the ball. Good, now from here, let's just come down onto our knees. And now we're going to face front. And we're going to keep the ball alongside of our hips. So I'm going to give you a couple options. You could do this like this with your knee bent. You could do it with your leg extended. Or you could come up so that your hip is on the ball and do your leg lifts that way. So you choose whatever works best for your body. All right, we want to make sure we've got a little internal rotation on that top leg and we lift it up, down. It doesn't have to be high. We're simply targeting that outer thigh, that outer gluteus medius. Now let's pulse up for 12, 10, 8, 6, 4, 3. Now slow 4. Last 2. Now pulse for 8. 8, 6, 4, 3, 2 slow, Last pulse for 4, please. 4, 3, 2, hold there. Good, now rest the foot down. Let's all come back down onto the knees. And then just simply push away from the ball over towards that working side. And then we're back up. So now we're going to come back over the ball or back onto all fours. And we'll do another set for those hamstrings and glutes. Remember, if you're on the ball, you want to make sure that your belly button and your hips are on the ball so you're not feeling any strain in the lower back. We've got toes in, heels out. Nice straight lines in the body. Everybody start slowly curling in and out. Curling in and out. Curl in. One more slow one. Now let's do it up tempo, please. 1, 2, 3, 4 to go. Now let's pulse in for 3, 2, extend back out. 3, 2, and again. One more set. Now do single tempo in and out for 4, 3. Pulse in 8. For 3, 2, extend out. In again. 3, 2, 2 to go. And one more again. Now just 2 singles. And let's pulse in for 3, 2, and again. Now 1 single. And just pulse in for 8. 8, 7, 6. Last 4, 3, 2. Hold it. Now extend your legs out and let's push back. So again, people on the ball are just draping over the ball. People on the floor, push back into extended child's pose. And then let's come back down onto our knees. And we're going to work that other abductor. So remember your choices. Hip against the ball, bent knee, straight leg, or hip on the ball, bottom leg straight. Internal rotation on that top leg. We're going to lift and lower. Out. And 2. And 3. 2 to go. Now pulse it up 12. Here's 12. 10. 8. 6. 4 and 3 and 2. Now just 4 slow. Last 2. And pulse open 8. 8. 6. 4. 3. 2 slow. And last pulse 4. Here's our 4, 3, 2. Stay there, hold it. Bring that leg down, and then let's all come down. And simply push away into that working side. Very good. All right, from here, we're going to help ourselves up to standing. And let's move back to some upper body. So let's go ahead and grab one of our heavier weights. We're going to start with our right foot forward, our left foot back. If you have the ball, you're going to rest your right hand on the ball. If not, hand or forearm on your thigh. Make sure that you've got a nice long spine and then simply hinge forward, keeping that shoulder area squared off. Let's start slowly. So we drag the elbow in and up and then press down. And again. And again. Now let's up the tempo. 4 to go. Let's do little pulses up there. 8 more just like that. 8, 6, 4, 3. Now let's do 4 slow ones. and 2. And pulse it up 8 this time. 8, 6, 4, 3. Now just 2 slow ones. And pulse up for 4, 4, 3, 2. Let's hold there. Extend the arm down. Rise up if you have the ball. Let's have a seat. If not, you can keep standing. You're going to take the weight with both hands and bring it overhead. So shoulders stay relaxed. Upper arms should be a little bit in front of those ears. We're going to bend slowly. Inhale down. And then exhale back up. Working the triceps. And again. And again. Now let's try working that a little bit quicker. So it's down, up. 2, 3, 4 to go. Last 2. And 1 more. Good, now let's do straight arms, slowly coming down. Well done. Once we're down, let's put the weight in our right hand. We'll stand back up. And then this time, left foot forward, right foot back. Support yourself with your left hand. We're going to hinge forward, nice square shoulders, starting slowly. So we're dragging up and press down. 2 more. 1 more. Now let's up the tempo for 8, 7, 4 to go. Now let's pulse up, please. We've got 16, 14, 12, 10, 8, 6, 4, 3. Now slow again. Now let's pulse up 8, 8, 6, 4, 3. Now slow 2. And pulse up 4, 4, 3, 2. Hold. Press down. Okay, let's rise up. Let's grab our second weight. Now, if you have the ball, you can stay seated, or you could do this next one standing, weights overhead. Starting slowly, inhale, exhale. And again. And 1 more. Now let's go a little quicker, so it's down, up. 2, 3. So we're going to tricep, then we're going to squat. So we're going to go down, up, squat, pull through. If you're on the ball, just simply lower and lift the arms. So it's down, up, lower and lift. 4 to go. 3 to go. 2 to go. And 1 more. Now just triceps only. 4, 3. Now straight arms come slowly down for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, good job. Let's set weights down. And then we'll take your arms overhead. Drop your left fingers down your spine. Nice stretch. Other side. Good job. Bring the arms down. Hands on thighs. Just pull your back flat down. Hold it. And then I want you to round and hold it. So you feel the stretch go right across your bra band. And then we can slowly roll up. And once we'll do a couple shoulder rolls back front. Very nice. Alright, so let's move back to some lower body. We're going to use our ball and the wall. Now if you don't have the ball, you can do this with your back against maybe even a pillow on the wall that will slide up and down, or a towel. So we're just going to start with our ball behind us against the wall. And our body is against the ball. Feet should be about hips distance. toes in slightly, heels out slightly. And we're going to bend slowly to the count of 4. And I want you to find the place where you can actually feel your back stay nice and straight. And your knees don't push out past your toes. And then press back up. Let's try that again nice and slowly. And just take note of where this is, because this is where we're going to aim for every time we come down. And then back up. So now we're going to do it a 2-2 count. Get bend for 2 and lift for 2. And again, think about going straight down and straight up. 2 more. And 1 more like that. Now let's do 2 counts going down and 4 counts up. So we've got 4, 3, 2 counts down, 4 counts up. 4, 3, 2 counts down, 4 counts up. 4, 3. Now 4 counts going down. 4 and 2 counts up. 4 counts down. 4, 3, 2 counts up. 4 counts down. 4, 3, 2 counts up. Now 4 counts down. 4, 3, and we're just gonna stay right here. And just hold on for 4, 3, then slowly press back up for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Okay, so now let's bring our feet in. So we've got our shoulders pretty much over our ankles. Toes are still in, heels out. We're gonna do some releves by lifting our heels up and then down. So think about really lifting those heels, pressing down into those big toe knuckles, working our calves and our little pulses up, little pulses. 8 more, just lift them up. 8 and 6 and 4, 3. Slow down, give me 4, 4, 3, 2, pulse up 8 please, 8, and 6, and 4, 3, now just 2 slow ones, and pulse up 4, here's our 4, great, now just stay up nice and high, and then just alternate heel drops, lifting, lowering individual heels. We've got last 4 sets, 4, and 3, last 2, and 1. All right, now both heels down. Let's get back into the position for those wall squats. So we start out nice and tall, and we slowly bend down, finding that lower point of the squat. Nice tall spine, good, and then slowly back up again. Let's try that again, going down, finding that spot. So we're gonna aim for this spot every time we come down, and then press back up. So now let's do a 2-2 count, down to up 2. So it's down, and up. Let's add some arms this time, reach out, and down, out, and down, and down. Same thing, but try reaching out to the side. And again. 2 to go. And again. Now this time 2 counts down, arms front, and then slow rise for 4, 3. 2 counts down, arms side, and 4 counts up. 4, 3, and 2 counts going down front, slowly up for 4, 3, 2 counts down side, 4 counts up, 4, 3. Now 4 counts down, arms front for 4, 3, 2 counts back up, same thing, arms side, 4, 3, 2 counts up, arms front again, 4, 3, 2 counts up, and out to the side, 4, 3, and 2 counts up. Now 4 counts going down, arms front for 4, 3, stay there, open your arms, now lift up for 4, 3, 2, now lift to the side, lower down for 4, 3, 2, stay there, arms front, and and lower back down as you come up. For 4, 3, 2. Try again, lower front. 4, 3. Stay there, open your arms wide and lift up. For 4, 3, 2. Try again, go down, arms wide. Arms in front. Then lift back up. For 4, 3. Now no arms going down. For 4, 3. And just hang out right here, hang out. Good, how about just stretch your arms out. And then wide. And in. And wide. And in. One more time, wide. Arms down and slowly rise up. Woo. Very good. All right, so now we're just going to do an about face. So I want you to face the ball on the wall. And I want you to just place your fingertips on the ball. So you're not leaning against it. You're just kind of like using it for a little balance assist. We want to have our feet no wider than our hips. Toes are in. And let's start with those relevés, raising our heels. Up, down. Up, down. Lift and lower. Now just keep it up and pulse for me for 8 and 6 and 4, 3. Return to slow ones. 2 to go. 1 more. Now I want you to shift all of your weight into your right foot and place your left foot behind the right ankle. And let's try that one-legged. So raise the heel. Up. 2, 3. 2 more. Now let's pulse it up for 12, 10, 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, hold up, and then sink the heel back down. Let's set the other foot down. Both heels raise and down. Raise and down. Now let's pulse it up for 8 and 6 and 4, 3, 2, hold up, and then sink down. Now all of your weight in your left foot, this time right foot behind your ankle, and let's lift it up and down. Releve and down. Now little pulse, keep it up there for 12, 10, 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, hold up, sink that heel down. Good, that other foot down, together raise those heels, up and down. And pulse up for 8, 6, 4. Now I want you to stay there and alternate heel drops. So drop and drop and drop and drop and drop and drop. 4 more please. 4. Last 3. Last 2. And 1. Okay, both heels down. Roll the ball down the wall. Once it's all the way down, keep that left foot forward, step your right foot back. Push that right heel down and just lean forward. So you feel that stretch going up the calf, down into the soleus. And then we'll step that foot in and switch, other foot back. Press the heel down and lean. Good, and then let's come back up. We can face front again, and let's do a little quad stretch. So we're just going to take one heel towards our butt and feel that stretch in our front thigh. And let's take the leg, cross it over like the number 4, and just bend the standing leg. So this is just a little stretch for the abductor work we did earlier. And let's come on up, we'll switch to the other leg. Same thing, start with heel to butt. And then cross that leg over your standing leg like the number 4. Bend it a bit and push on that inner thigh. Good, and then rise up from there. Nice work. All right, let's work on our biceps next. So we're going to grab those heavier weights. And we're going to use the ball to challenge our balance. So you could do this with one knee on the ball, or you could do it with your heel on the ball. Or if you don't have a ball, you can do it standing. So all we're going to do is start with palms front, good posture, and do a slow bicep curl up, down. So it's up. Always check in that you're not squeezing the weight too tightly. And one more. Now same thing, but opening from your hip. Two more slow ones. One more. Very good. Now go front foot up the tempo. Add the ball if you can. Now opening from your hip. Now let's try two front and two from the hip. And one time front, one from the hip. One more front, one from your hip. Now alternate front. And then hip please for 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, so now if you've got the ball, your foot on the ball, just come to standing. So just keep your arms at your sides. And we're going to do a slow side bend off to our left. So we're going to side bend and then come up. Try again, side bend to the right and up. Side bend to your left and up. One more to the right. Now we're going to go a tiny bit quicker. So we go side, center, side, center. So imagine that you've got your back against the wall when you're doing this. You really want to think about getting the side of the waistline. Very good. Now take out that middle part and just go side to side. Side to side. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, good work. So now let's come back to biceps. Knee on the ball if you'd like, or straight leg. So this time we're going to stick with a hammer grip. We've got 2 counts to curl front, up, up, and down. And again. One more slow to the front. And then slowly side, same thing. Up, down. And one more. Now front foot up in the tempo. Add the ball if you can. Side it is. 2. 2 front. And then 2 side. 1 front, 1 side. And now alternating front. And side last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. All right, remove your foot. Let's set weights down. And then we're just going to stretch our arms out nice and wide. Push out through the heels of your hands. Nice release for the biceps. Flash your fingers a few times. And then just shake them out. Nice work. All right. Last but not least, we're going to do a little work on our core using the ball. And then we'll do some push-ups. So let's gather the ball. Now if you don't have the ball, you can do the same thing. You could spread out your mat, do it down on your mat on the floor, or if you've got your bench, you can set it on the bench. Just hold the ball to start, take a breath, and down. And one more. Good, now simply set the ball down and roll it out in front of you, and then come into a forearm plank. So you want that belly button super tight, no saggy hips, no sinking into your shoulders. So you've got 8, and 6. How about 4, 3, 2. Now hold that belly button tight because that's how you're going to get back up. Very good. Take a breath. And another one. And let's try one more. And then we'll set the ball down again and let's roll it out. 1 once again, finding that forearm plank where everything is well stabilized, belly button tight, we're breathing. So we've got 16, 14, 12, 10, 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1, roll in. Take a breath. And another. And one more time. Woo! Good. Set it back down. Rolling it out. So you know what's coming. We're going to hang out here for a full 24 counts. We've got 24, 22, 20, 18, 16, 14, 12, 10, 8, 6, 4, 2, and 1. Roll in. Woo, big breath. And another. Last one. Good. Set the ball down. Rolling it back out. Ready for a full 32 counts to be here? No holding your breath. Here we go. So we've got 32, 30, 28, 26, 24, 22, 20, 18, 16, 14, 12, 10, 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's roll back in. Very good. Take a breath. And again, deep breath. And one more. Good job. Set the ball down. And this time, we're just going to come out onto the ball. So I want your hip bones on the top and your hands and feet to touch the floor. Again, if you don't have a ball, simply come down onto all fours. So I want to make sure that we're equally balanced. And we're going to start with the right leg first. Lift up 2. Down and switch to your left leg. Now try the left arm. And then the right arm. Now try right leg. And then left arm. Now try left leg. And the right arm. Now let's do right leg, left arm together. So it's up for 2. Lower down and switch it. Up, up. Lower and switch. Lower and switch. Lower and switch. Now this time lift up really slowly. Hang out right there. See if you can lift your other leg. Come on back down. And we'll switch and lift for 4. Hang out right there. See if you can lift your other leg also. And then lower back down. Let's push back and do a little stretch. And then from here, we're going to bring ourselves out again, but we're going to get ready for push-ups. So if you're on the ball, you can do push-ups with a lot of you behind the ball, which is going to make your push-ups a little easier. You can take yourself out a little bit farther. And again, that'll make them a little bit more challenging. Or you can come all the way out. And that would be equivalent to doing straight leg push-ups on the floor. All right, so everybody foundational hands, belly button tight, no hanging heads. When we go down, the elbows go wide. And as we press up, they pull back in. So we inhale down, exhale, press. Inhale down, and try one more slow one. Now let's work that up tempo, please. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4 to go. Last 2. Slow down for 2. One more. Now do 4, but upping the tempo, please. 4, 3, 2. Now 1 slow. And then last 2 up tempo. 1 and 2. Hold right there. Good, now carefully, let's push back. And then once we're back, you can drape yourself over the ball, or you can be in extended child's pose on the floor. And then we're going to take hands together behind us. Let's pull down and then try lifting them up a little bit. So you feel that stretch go right across your chest. And release. All right, from here, we're going to go ahead and grab our mat. Let's keep our ball. And you can even bring your heavy weights with you. And just have a seat. Once we're there, we'll lie back. We get to put our feet up on the ball. If you don't have a ball, you can keep your knees back with your feet on the floor. So to start, we're just going to keep our arms at our sides with our palms facing up. And we're going to slowly press our hips up 2 and then down 2 without coming all the way down. So it's up, come down and hover. Lift up and down. So targeting our gluteus maximus as well as those hamstrings. Now take 4 counts to lift those hips up. 4, 3, 2. Now just hold there for 4. And if you've got the ball, we're going to roll it out and in. So it's out and then back in. Roll it out and in. Roll it out. And one more. Roll it out and in. Stay there. Now everybody, left leg to the ceiling and do a little pulse to your hips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold it. Good. Now bring the foot down and then slowly lower all the way down. Once we're down, just take a nice deep breath. And let's go back to lifting our hips. Up 2 and down without touching. Press up and down. Press up, down. And one more. Now 4 counts to lift up for 4, 3. Let's hold there in our bridge. If you've got the ball, we're going to roll it out. So it's out and in. 2 to go. 1 more. Good, hold that bridge. Now bring the right leg up and do a little pulse and pulse and pulse for 8 and 6. How about 4, 3, 2. Hold it. Rebend the knee, foot down. And then let's slowly all the way down we go. Ooh, once we're all the way down, stretch your legs out straight and just flex your feet. Good, now pull left knee to your chest. Give a nice hug. And then stretch it straight up and see if you can pull that leg forward a little bit. And release, then we'll switch other side knee in. And then extend the leg up. And then lower down. Alright, so now let's grab our weights. And let's rebend our knees. And then the arms go up, so palms face in. We're going to take it out for 2. And then lift back together. So make sure your belly button stays nice and tight. Now just your left arm out to up 2. Now the right. Now together. Now just the right. And the left. Now together. Good, now just the right open and stay there, and then the left. Together up slowly please for 4. Switch left arm goes first, then the right. together, let's press. Now this time open together slowly for 4. Now lift the left and lift the right. Together lower for 4. Lift the right, lift the left. Together open for 4. 3. Now just stay there holding it. Just hold it. Last 4. 3. Now slowly back up for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, let's ease the weights down to your chest, and then we can set them down on the floor. Once we're there, let's all stretch our legs out straight. Everybody thumb and index finger back, triangle back with your head. Elbows should be nice and wide. We're going to start by lifting, lowering, upper body only. So we exhale, inhale. So every time you exhale, you're pulling down on the belly button and lifting the upper body. Now let's add the left knee to your chest, in and out. Lift and twist across. 2. Now back to center. And from here we're going to alternate our legs. So we've got left and then right. Now add your twist. Lift and twist. 4 to go. 4. Don't twist, just legs. In. Now let's do straight legs again. Upper body, only lift lower. So if you, anytime during this you start to feel tension in your neck, it means you're pulling on your head and you're not using your belly. Now let's add the right knee in out. And twist across. Back to the center. Alternating the knees, so we've got right, left. Now add your twist. Lift, twist, lift, twist, lift, twist, lift, twist. Please for 8, 6, 4, 3. No twist, just legs. 4, 3. Now both legs straight out again, and upper body lift lower. Good, now let's bend the knees, bring them in towards your chest. 2, 3. Continue going, but people with the ball, I want you to grab the ball with your feet, lift the ball up, and let's all double crunch it. 2 to go. Now just upper body. Last 2. 1 more. Now lift and stay there, hold it. I want you to grab the ball with your hands. If you don't have a ball, pretend you do. Hold it over your shins. Arms and legs reach out. Out, out, and in. One more slow one. Now try it up tempo. Here's our 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it. Rest your head down for a moment. Stretch your legs to the ceiling. Place the ball between your feet. Triangle behind your head. Upper body lift lower. Exhale, inhale. Now a little pulse. Keep it up there for me. Pulse. Last 4, 4, 3. Now no pulse. Stay up. Just your legs, please. Lower halfway. And then back up. To go. And 1 more. Now just upper body lift lower. Give me 4. Last 2. 1 more. Now rest your head down. People with the ball, you're going to keep your hands at the ready. You're going to separate the legs as you drop the ball. Push it up and catch it with your feet. So let's drop and catch. Out, squeeze. Out, squeeze. Out, squeeze. Now keep it right there. Hands back behind the head. Upper body, lift and lower. Last 2, and 1 to go. And then tiny pulse up top again for 4. 3, now no pulse. Here's our change. For the lower 2, pull in, push out, and lift back up. And again, so it's lower 2, in, out, and lift up. And again, lower 2, in, out, lift up. One more time, lower 2, in, out, lift back up. Now upper body, lift and lower. And then rebend your knees. And everybody double crunch please for 4. Last 2. And then just upper body lift and lower. Set the ball down. Everybody knees to chest. And we're going to twist to the left. And then to the right. Now add those legs. Lift, twist, then twist. Lift, twist. Give me 8 more sets. 8, 7, 6. 4 more sets. 4. Last 2. And 1 more. Now just your legs in out for 4. Last 3. Last 2. And 1. Knees to your chest. Upper body lift lower. Ooh, 1 foot down. Other foot down. Last 2. And 1 more. Good job. Rest your head down. Very nice. So now if you've got the ball still handy by, we're just going to place it under our feet. Everybody's going to stretch out nice and straight. Reach out through your fingers. Push out through your heels. Good. And then from there, just pull left knee in. Keep right arm, right leg nice and straight. And switch that out. Good, then let's all go straight, straight, straight. And then we're going to bend the knees and bring them in towards your chest. And just give yourself a nice hug. Let's do a little side to side rock. And then some knee circles round and round. And other way. Very good. And then from there, let's stretch the arms out wide. And we're going to drop our knees as far to the left as we can as we look right. And then we'll come back up. And let's do the same thing to the right. And then back up from there. And let's stretch the arms and legs out straight once again. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Good. And then knees to chest. And then from there, we're going to carefully roll to an upright position. And then once we're all the way up, ball on your toes if you got it, and you're going to hinge forward. And then we're back up. Let's take the legs out wider. Same thing, we're just going to push forward. And then back up and do a side stretch off to our left. Bring it back up, we'll side stretch to the right. And then back up, and one more time push forward. And then come on up, let's bring the legs back together. And let's take the ball behind us. And I want you to just grab hold of it behind you and kind of press your palms against the ball. Think about opening your throat and your heart. And then relax, and we'll bring the ball back around to the front. But let's just keep it now so that our left fingers are resting on the ball. And we're going to simply start walking it back. We want to take it back as far as we can without twisting at the waist. So we're just opening that shoulder. Good, and then we'll slowly walk it back in. And then just flip it over to the other side, same exact thing. Fingertips are going to start walking it back. Taking it back as far as we can. Open opening that shoulder without twisting at the waist. And then again, we'll walk it back in. And then once we've got it back in, let's pick it up. Cross our legs Taylor style. And then just hold the ball. And this time I do want you to rotate as far as you can to your left. Bring it back to center. Rotate as far as you can to your right. And then come back to center. And let's lift up. And do a little side bend to your left. And then back up, a little side bend to your right. And then back up. And let the ball come down in front. And then let's inhale, arms up. And down, arms up. And down, once more, arms up. And then open your arms on your heart. Pull your hands together and voila, we made it. All right, that took care of our Chizel class for this Friday. Don't forget to hydrate, lots of sips of water throughout the day, spreading around random acts of kindness to all living things. Thank you for joining me. I'll be back tonight to let you know what's taking place tomorrow. In the meantime, stay healthy, stay safe, and stay kind. See you soon. Bye-bye.